downwind or base to final, that's pretty dangerous to go that low.
Yeah.
Could it be at least 70, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now manage the speed, manage your airspeed.
Yeah.
The power should not be sticky for that long. Power should be changing very frequently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Diamond Star 800, follow the 210 freeway, please west. 210 freeway, westbound, 800. And Diamond Star 800, number 3, following traffic just over Irwindale Freeway on a modified straight-in runway 19, clear to land number 3. I will call your turn to final for that traffic. 19, clear to land number 3, you call my turn to final, 800.
Idle.
First flare.
More flare. Okay, there we go. Go around.
Alright. First turning pipe. 57 flex 10. Oh. We are at left.
Diamond Star 800, you can turn to final now. Your traffic follows over Windows Field, a modified train, descending out of 1000. Okay, Roger, we'll turn final now, 800 Sierra. Still looking for a traffic. Cherokee 08 Echo, south of the 10 freeway, turn across and expect to follow a Diamond Star on a 3.5 mile straight in.
Start freeway, make a crosswind, Cherokee 08 Echo.
Okay, so when you take power to idle, just do it, right? Just take it all the way back.
Okay. I think it's too late.
Here's the 10. Yeah, you're a little bit late on that idle.
Yeah.
You still had like 1300 RPM when you reduce the power.
Okay.
That was
an 230 at 6.
An incomplete idle, which caused you to be higher energy.
Okay.
And there's a slight crosswind. So just think about that aileron and rudder when you flare, okay?
Okay.
I don't think you need to do a slip yet because it's not very strong crosswind, but you do need to be aware of that ailerons and rudder when you're about to land.
Okay.
Cherokee 08 Echo number 3, follow a Diamond Star and a 2.5 mile final, runway 19, clear for the ocean.
Runway 19, clear for the ocean, number 3, follow Diamond Star, Cherokee 08 Echo.
But yeah, your second flare was a little bit too low, so that that the airplane is at a real risk of hitting the ground. Now you see how turbulent this is, and you're very fast.
Yeah.
And that means that your power setting is too high.
Cherokee 2 uniform, turn left at Echo, contact ground.
Where's the Diamond Star?
Diamond Star 800, you're number 1, wind 180 at 4.
Ooh.
Number 1, 800.
There's one more guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
wind
let's add some power here
4, gust 10.
to make some spacing. There's a Diamond Star. Okay, that's good. Can reduce power here.
Reduce power here.
Yeah, power. Reduce.
A little bit plus.
Yeah. It's okay. Can turn.
Clear, floor clear, right clear. Loading. Wrong. Left clear, floor clear, right clear. Loading.
So you started that turn a little bit early.
Yeah. Diamond Star 800, turn left at Echo, contact ground. Left at Echo and going over to ground, 800 Sierra, good day.
A little bit plus 2.
Hey. Wind 230 at 5, gust 10.
A little bit flip 3.
Okay.
Hold on. Plus 75.
Okay.
57 plus 10.
See how the gust factor is 5 knots, right? It's 5 knots gusting 10 knots, so the difference is 5 knots.
Yeah.
You want to add about
20 tower, met flight
half
back on
of that
region 6.
to your
Met
airspeed.
flight on Monty Tower, condition approved as requested, line 202, 9er.
2999, met flight.
So instead of doing 63 on final, you might be doing 66 knots.
Okay.
So more than 65 on final, just to account for that gust factor.
Okay. I think it's too high and low speed.
Too high, low speed, yeah. Good choice in the go around. What's your turn from base to final?
Yeah.
Just make sure that you roll out right on the runway.
Okay. That's clear for clear right here. Left clear for clear right here.
You're over controlling the airplane a little bit on final.
Okay.
It's a little bit too much of left, right, a little bit too much.
Okay.
So again, make those corrections, but try to do a smaller scale so you're not using all of your flight controls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turkey 08 Echo, runway 19er, clear for the option.
Runway 19er, clear for the option, Turkey for 08.
Right.
Okay, 8 point. 1500. It will be plus 1. Left clear, forward clear, right clear. Loading.
Wind 1807.
1807. It will be plus 2.
Just think about energy. You're 10 knots fast.
Yeah.
And you look a little bit high.
Left clear, forward clear, right clear.
Okay, don't rush onto the turn. Just make sure you roll out facing the runway.
Okay.
Turning too early is dangerous. Turning too late is also dangerous.
Okay.
See, now you turn a little bit too early.
Yeah. It will be plus 3.
Idle. There you go. Control the rudders, please. Do not land. Do not push. Okay.
Left 0.
Oh, yeah.
Full power.
Yeah. They're still making quite a lot of up, down, up, down, up, down on the flare.
Yeah.
And that could potentially be dangerous if you're not careful, and that could hit the nose wheel first.
Okay.
So there's no pushing on the flare.
Okay.
Right now you're pushing kind of too much. And also control the rudder, so if you see your nose is going sideways, just fix it.
Okay.
And again, after we land on the touch and go, right? Don't slam that nose wheel down. Just hold off the weight,
Okay.
because that's you feel the shaking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad for the nose wheel.
Okay.
At this time, don't turn final that early, because
Okay.
you want to roll out of the final turn on the final.
Okay.
You gotta make your patterns more
Sure,
square.
Echo runway 19, clear for the option.
19er clear for the option. Sure, okay, Zero Echo. I'll be aiming point or 1,500. Will be the plus one.
Make sure your airspeed's at 80 for the downwind.
Okay. I'm clear for clear, right clear. Loading.
Miami Tower, Cardinal 7972 Victor over Pasadena, inbound with Lima.
Cardinal 7972 Victor Almonte Tower, enter right base, runway 19, maintain at or above 3,000.
Right base 1972 Victor.
Will be the
Cardinal
plus
72 Victor, maintain at or above 3,000 for now.
Stay above 3000. 72 Victor.
left clear for clear, right clear.
Request 79201, request left across wind departure.
Loading.
Just watch that runway when you turn, and like
traffic.
change the bank angle based on how the runway looks. Okay.
Okay.
See, let's shallow it down a little bit. Yeah, see, you gotta watch the runway when you turn final.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will be the plus 3.
Medfly 8, traffic about a mile and a half north of New Orleans, inbound for a right base, Cardinal altimeter 3,600. They'll be staying at or above. Exchange.
Thank you for traffic, frequency change approved, my way. Let's check.
Cardinal 72 Victor, traffic over Santa Anita Racetrack westbound, altitude 2,400.
Yeah, make sure you don't slam on that nose wheel. Okay.
Okay.
Session 201 left, crossing departure approved, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Cardinal 72 Victor, traffic 12 moving 1 o'clock, 2.5 miles westbound, altitude 2,400 feet. Important.
River.
Cardinal 7972 Victor Almonte Tower. Cardinal 72 Victor, if you can hear me, I did.
Try this radio. 72 Victor.
Cardinal 72 Victor, roger. Item observed, altitude 3005.
Okay, crosswind.
Cardinal 72 Victor, cancel altitude restriction, thanks.
Very good.
So remember, at Almonte, you have to follow the river on the upwind.
Okay.
Right? That's where the river is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Left clear, forward clear, right clear. Loading.
Cardinal 72 Victor, enter right base over the 210 freeway. Expect to follow a Cherokee in the right down.
Right base over to 210, 72 Victor.
Cherokee 08 Echo, runway 19er, clear for the option.
Runway 19er, clear for the option, Cherokee 0 Echo.
I think that was okay, but you lost the center line on the flare.
Yeah.
Right? On the third flare, second flare, you lost the center line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, watch that altitude. Okay, where should power be? Where should power be?
1500. To VP plus 1.
Cherokee 08 Echo, turn base.
Turn base, Cherokee 0 Echo.
Cardinal 72 Victor, number 2, follow Cherokee on a 1 mile, right base, runway 19er, record.
Well,
72 Victor.
Cessna 201, contact SoCal departure 125.5.
VP plus 2.
125.5, 201. Yeah.
I think you might want to slip when you get on final.
Yeah. Left clear, forward clear, right clear. Loading.
Cardinal 72 Victor, turn to final,
So
thanks.
watch that turn. Good. Alright, you slip a little bit. Slip a little. Slip. More right aileron, left rudder, full left rudder. There we go. Center line control. Okay, come out.
Come out.
More flap.
More flaps.
Yeah. There's power idle it. Power idle. Control the rudder, center line. Oh. Okay, center line.
Right.
Yeah.
Left.
Cardinal 72 Victor, you number 1, wind 240 at 5.
40 at 5, 72
5,
Victor.
that's rotate.
Smooth touchdown, but a little bit too early on the touchdown.
Yeah.
As you can fly for 5 more seconds on that flare.
Okay.
But better jump on the center line this time.
Yeah.
Just don't forget to reduce power when you beam the numbers.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll be going for a long time.
Okay.
You'll have a lot of altitude left.
Okay.
Follow the river, please. It's on the right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Left clear, forward clear, right clear. Going. Left clear, forward clear, right clear. Loading.
Wind 280 at 5. Cherokee 08 Echo, runway 19er, clear for the option.
Runway 19 clear for the option, Turkey Pattern.
Cardinal 72 Victor, turn left 1 able, contact ground.
On the ground, thanks. Have a good day.
You too.
I'm on time, FY8, back on region 6.
FY8, I'm on 8 tower, extension approved as requested. I'm on altimeter 29er.
2999, FY8.
Okay, there's a beam. Reduce power.
Reduce power,
Yeah.
1500.
Yeah, because at El Monte, you know, they want you to turn base early.
Yeah.
It's not like Long Beach, you have to extend downwind. Here they want you to turn base. Flap.
A little bit fast flap.
So, and that's why the STM says when you're beam touchdown point, just go 1500 and flaps in.
Oh.
And this way, if you need to turn base, you can turn base.
Okay.
But
Left clear, forward clear, right clear. Loading. Laurent. A little bit
Okay.
deep left. Left clear, forward clear, right clear. Loading.
And then just watch the runway when you turn, right? Be gentle. Think about the breakwater. Just watch that runway when you turn.
Okay.
Watch that runway, watch that airspeed when you turn.
Wind 260 at 6.
A little bit left straight.
Okay, control that energy. Again, if you don't like the rudder, just fix it, right? If you don't like the rudder, fix it.
Yeah.
Just let it land, just let it land. Just let it land. Okay, flaps.
Left stop.
Scope.
Rotate.
Oh, my controls?
Air controls.
My controls. So I think for the last one,
Yeah.
we got a little bit too low energy, like 60 over the numbers.
Yeah.
And which is fine. It just means that you have to start your flare a little bit later than you normally would.
Yeah.
But you think you pull too much when your airspeed is already slow.
Okay.
So we gain altitude, Just be careful not to over pull, especially if your airspeed is already low and the nose is already high.
Yeah.
Because you can only pull so much. If your nose is already high, then there's less that you can actually, there's less pitch that you can actually increase. Right? And just keep watching how the nose is aligned with the runway.
Yeah.
If you don't like the nose, just use the rudders, right? Just keep adjusting that rudder.
Okay.
If you don't like something, fix it. You know, I would recommend like about 100 feet in altitude
Taxi
before
right echo runway
touchdown.
19, clear for the option.
19 clear option 0 echo. About 100 feet of altitude.
Yeah.
Kind of think about the nose, right? Once you're over the airport, think about the nose. Are you happy if we touch down with the nose like that? If you're not happy, just use the rudders to fix it.
Okay.
That's why you have rudders, so you can line up the nose. Right? If you see something, fix something.
Okay.
But I think you're doing much better on the control pressures. You know, I really like your control input and the direction, and also how much force you're using. That's really good.
Okay.
You know, first you were kind of over controlling. You were doing a lot of almost full deflections when we're about to touch down. But I think right now you're doing it much better.
Okay.
Here, I'll let you take a break. I'm gonna fly the pattern for you. left, clear front, clear right. When I'm turning base here, I'm kind of scanning outside for pitch and also looking inside for my altitude.
Okay.
Right, outside is also a good airspeed reference. All right, there's flaps 25 here. You know, because of the thermals here, I think I'm a little bit high energy for this approach.
Yeah.
Monty Tower, November 6247, Joel, make sure runway 19 ready for right down departure, cheek camera. Number 6247, Juliet Monty Tower, stand by, landing
Again, as I'm turning, I'm kind of adjusting my bank angle based on how the runway is looking, because I want to roll out on the center line. See?
Yeah.
I'm adjusting my bank angle based on how the runway looks. So I can roll out like this. There's that final notch of flap. All right. You got 70 knots. We're slightly high on the glide path. You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Air controls?
Air controls.
Air controls. Yeah, we are slightly high on the glide path. You can pitch down a little bit. There you go. Yeah, start fixing that rudder and the airspeed. Please add some power. If you see something you don't like, we should fix it.
Okay.
Aiming point pitch. Reduce a little power. Aiming point pitch. Aiming point pitch. Reduce a little power. There's that power idle. Keep pulling. Keep flying. Keep flying. Keep flying. Right rudder. Right rudder. Right. Keep flying. Keep flying. Keep flying. Keep. No, that was fine.
Number 47, Juliet, traffic in the upwinds, right close traffic, right, downwind departure approved, runway 19, clear for takeoff, 230 at 7. Right downwind approved, runway 19, clear for takeoff, 647, Juliet.
I think it's over 2,000 feet remaining though running.
Yeah, but you were about a second from a touchdown. Yeah.
Monty Tower, tracking 80908, holding short 19 at Bravo, request record departure.
Okay. Okay. Up. Are the
80908 Monty Tower, traffic on the roll is
are the
right,
rudders
downwind
making more
departure,
sense
right,
now?
departure approved,
Yeah,
runway
rudders make
19,
sense?
clear for takeoff.
Okay. Like you understand how to use the rudders?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Turkey 08 Echo, turn crosswind.
Of course, when Turkey 08 Echo.
Number 47, Juliet, traffic ahead in your right in the crosswind now, Cherry, Gelscape 9 or 100 miles. Looking for traffic, 47 Juliet. Number 47, Juliet, Roger, south of the 10 freeway, turn cross. South of the 10 freeway, turn crosswind, who's it is? And 47 Juliet, unfamiliar space, that's the freeway at my door box. Number 47, Juliet, A, affirmative.
Alright, this one's gonna be a full stop landing.
Okay.
There's 13.
Turkey 08 Echo, runway 19, clear for the option.
Runway 19, clear for the option, Turkey 08 Echo.
Number 47, Juliet, disregard, I got you now.
Alright. Aiming point, power.
Point power on
Yeah.
1,500. It will be the flex one.
And right now it's the summer, right?
Yeah.
So, it's possible that there's a lot of thermal that's kind of pushing the airplane up from the ground.
Yeah.
So you might need less power than if you're flying on a winter morning.
Okay.
Summer afternoons, the approach is very interesting.
Clear for
Turkey 47, Juliet, contact SoCal departure 124.6. 24.6, great day, 4th of Juliet. Turkey 908, altitude climbing to 25908.
it will be the flex 2.
Turkey 908, roger that previous traffic, heading to your right there, 1 mile northwestbound, Turkey, allocate 2,200 kilometers.
I'll just keep it power idle.
Yeah.
Power idle.
908.
There you go.
Clear for clear right, clear, loading.
You know, in the summer, sometimes you gotta power idle the approach to get down. Alright, start getting that flap out. For this way you can slow down, be on speed. We need to be on speed and on the glide path. Good. Again, just think about that rudder, right?
Yeah.
If you don't like the rudders, if you
That's
don't
why I
like
appreciate
the
it,
nose, fix it.
Fly it.
Okay. Okay. Idle. Keep flaring, keep flaring. Okay. Alright. You go easy on the brakes. You'll make the next one. Okay. Still that.
Turkey 08 Echo, full stops and left at Echo, contact ground.
Okay, the Echo contact ground, correct. Turkey for 0 Echo.
Still your second flare is too short. So you can stay in the air for 5 to maybe 8 more seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Downwards ground, Turkey for 0 Echo, clear runway 19 via Echo, request taxi to transient parking.
Turkey 840 Echo, I'm on the ground, taxi transit parking via Alpha.
Next to transient parking via Alpha, Turkey for 0 Echo. Echo landing checklist. Down.
So on that second flare, you want the airplane to be in the air for as long as possible,
Yeah,
right?
right.
But you're touching down with the nose is very flat.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. But that's okay because the last the last few landings before that your flare is pretty good. The nose is pretty high, which is good. Just try to have that on every single landing.
Okay.
So you want to lose as much airspeed as much as possible in the air. And no braking on while taxiing. Okay, make that right turn here. Right turn. Right turn here. All right. Good. Yeah, that's good.
Parking brake set. Engine shutdown checklist. Parking brake set, 1000, avionics switch off.